Dawn breaks pale on the marathon starting line. Rain slicks the asphalt as Maya stands among a silent, shadowed sea of runners. The pounding of her heart echoes the distant drum of the looming race, a monumental challenge etched against the horizon. Nervously, Maya adjusts her gear, her face a mask of determination, barely concealing the anxiety within. Before her, the vast crowd surges, a human river about to be unleashed. Maya had trained for months, every muscle aching, every early morning a battle. And now, she wondered if it was all for nothing. Could she really make it to the finish line? Ethan watches, his face a canvas of concern and unwavering encouragement for Maya. A flicker of doubt momentarily clouds Maya's eyes, a subtle battle against her physical struggles. She steels her resolve, the weight a symbol of the internal struggle she's determined to overcome. Maya sits on the park bench, her movements slow and heavy as she ties her running shoes. A picture of dejection, Maya tells Ethan. "I don't think I can do this, Ethan. My legs, my lungs, it's like they've given up already." Ethan knees down beside Maya and says, "Maya, it's not your legs that give up first. It's your mind. Your mind decides if you finish or quit." She had trained physically, but mentally, she wasn't ready. The fear of failure whispered louder than her ambition. Ethan watches her, his eyes filled with concern and unwavering support, ready to face whatever comes next. Sunlight floods the coffee shop as Maya and Ethan sit amidst swirling steam and soft jazz. Ethan leans in, sharing stories of triumph. "Look at me. Imagine this race isn't against anyone but yourself. Every step, every breath is a choice. You can give up or you can take the next step. That's all it asks." Maya listens intently, her gaze fixed on Ethan, absorbing the encouragement. On the track, Ethan's tall figure casts a long shadow, a silent promise of support as he extends his hand. Maya looks up, her eyes searching Ethan's, seeking reassurance before the daunting journey ahead. Their hands meet, a symbol of solidarity against the endless path stretching before them. The running track extends into the distance, a visual metaphor of their challenging journey. Maya starts jogging, her sneakers a steady pulse against the city's chaotic rhythm. Ethan matches her pace, a silent understanding passing between them amidst the urban sprawl. The city's cacophony fades, their synchronized steps creating a haven of focus. Determination burns in Maya's eyes, a fierce, unwavering light against the backdrop of the day. In the quiet of her apartment, Maya tosses and turns, her face pale in the moonlight. Shadows dance ominously on the walls, deepening the sense of isolation that grips her. Restless movements betray the turmoil raging within, a silent scream in the night. Fear is a palpable presence, heavy in the air around her. Rain lashes down on the marathon route as Maya pushes through, her hair plastered to her face, each step a battle. Her legs burned like fire, screaming for her to stop, but she kept moving. The crowd becomes a blur of colors and indistinct faces, a sea of umbrellas offering no solace. Ragged gasps tear from her lungs as she fights for each breath, a desperate struggle against exhaustion. Every muscle screams in agony, a symphony of pain begging her to yield, to surrender to the torment. Maya's pace slows on the marathon route. Fatigue begins to show. Ethan runs beside Maya, offering support and encouragement. "Focus on one step at a time," Ethan says, his voice a calm amidst the struggle. Maya's face reflects inner turmoil, a battle of will and exhaustion. Each step is a challenge as Maya pushes through the pain. Disaster strikes. Maya trips, the sudden impact throwing her to the unforgiving ground. A wave of humiliation washes over her as the rough track meets her skin, pain searing through her body. The crowd's cheers echoed around her, each one cutting deep into her pride. The world spins, a blur of faces and mocking sounds, amplifying her despair. In that moment, the weight of failure crushes her spirit, leaving an indelible mark on her young heart. Ethan points towards the distant finish line, a beacon of hope in the vast expanse of the marathon route. "Look how far you've come, Maya! You're doing amazing!" Ethan's words cut through Maya's exhaustion. Maya squints, her vision tunneling, fiercely locking onto the finish line, a distant promise of victory. Everything faded into a blur as Maya pushed with her last strength, remembering her grandmother's words. Maya recalled the moment she sat quietly beside her grandmother's bed. Grandmother's eyes sparkle with love, a beacon of warmth amidst the sterile environment. Grandmother's frail hand gently touches Maya's, a silent promise passing between them. "Never give up on your dreams, Maya." "Never," Grandmother whispers, her voice filled with conviction. On the marathon route, Maya sheds her doubts, each step echoing her resolve. Her stride lengthens, a physical testament to her unwavering mental preparation. Sunlight catches the determined set of her jaw, highlighting years of sacrifice. The rhythmic pounding of her feet is a drumbeat of pure, unyielding will. Each step is a battle against exhaustion, her muscles screaming, but her spirit remains undeterred. Cheering faces blur into a kaleidoscope of support, fueling her final push. The marathon finish line. Her face is flushed with victory as she crosses, sweat glistening like morning dew. A triumphant smile breaks across her face, a beacon of hard-won success shining in the bright daylight. Beside her, Ethan's eyes reflect pride, mirroring the culmination of their shared journey. He claps, his smile as radiant as the sun, celebrating her extraordinary achievement. Ethan's voice rings out, filled with admiration. "You always had the strength inside you. You just needed to believe it." The crowd roars, a symphony of cheers echoing her triumph as she basks in the glory of the moment. In the quiet park, Maya and Ethan are seated side by side on a weathered wooden bench, close enough to feel each other's warmth. Sunlight filters softly through the leaves, casting dancing shadows around them. The whispering breeze carrying secrets. Maya breaks the silence, her voice soft with gratitude. "I just wanted to say thank you, Ethan. I really appreciate your support during the race," she adds, her eyes reflecting genuine appreciation. Ethan responds with unwavering sincerity. "Of course, Maya, I'm always here for you." Against the vibrant sunrise, Maya's silhouette stands out. A gentle breeze teases her hair as she surveys the sprawling city. A soft smile graces her lips, a silent testament to battles fought and fears conquered. The city awakens, bathed in the warm glow of dawn, a promise of new beginning. Golden light washes over the skyline, illuminating endless possibilities stretching before her.